Back to Let's Play Destiny 2 Hunter, Episode 20. Oh, looking fine. You know that ship where we passed by? Thankfully, this armor 2.0 means that our armor can survive. You know, that fall. But yeah, I don't get this. The idea is, of course, you get to the ship fast enough that they can't see you. I mean, I understand we have a camo cloak. You're telling me none of them fucking just see us in the peripheral. There's some shitty helmets.
Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone.
Oh, you're fine.
The city, the traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless guardians. We have to get out of here.
Hey, just return to orbit. We'll be fine. I guess because they didn't bother making like a broken air. Well, no, they should have. Because you could always like redo this.
Emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own. Guardians. They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Don't worry. The game will just resurrect us, and then people will complain like, oh, you know, there's fucking lunar narrative dissonance here because, you know, they didn't fucking just delete your game once you die, you know, if you died in this beginning part. Okay, fine. I always forget that our dodge is like, or jumps and stuff like that. Wait, can I actually? I want to see, because that uses light, obviously. I want to see if I can actually do the finisher. My gap. Thank goodness I just eat light.
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
It's amazing how Earth will just like heal itself, pretty much. And it's one thing with like global warming, climate change, and all that stuff. Eventually, it'll get bad enough that it'll probably kill us off, or we'll have to leave and stuff like that. Cool. Yep, they didn't think about it. Or why would they? Because this would be the only instance, literally, like, this, and, you know, for this mission and half of the next one, or most of the next one, actually, are, like, the only times you would ever need to disable finishers from working, so. Unless they did, like, a lightless phase in some raid or something. One hunting. Aw, we almost made it. I wonder if there was a decided with max mobility in mind.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably
At
gonna
least
need one
he's
of
like
these,
broken the cutscene still. Although I feel like he sparked.
Time to make yourself
originally.
useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin him up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Do you see, traveler? All that
I don't know, mate. You fucking put a giant clamp over my face, so how am I supposed to fucking see?
Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
Attaboy.
Call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming.
He's referring to the
Its
fall,
functions
well,
can be
Elixir and the fact that they
controlled
call it the Great
and
Machine.
as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest.
Hey, look who it is.
So you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Speaking of, I might be able to get the old crew together, because I finally reconnected with Jared, who was War Machine, who was the guy that basically me, him, and Paul were like a trio back in like the House of Wolves days. So, I don't know.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Does it put us in the farm, or what is it doing? Because that sounded like a trio of, like, fucking air guns. It's a nice thing to come into. Huh. Happy Chasm of Screams, y'all.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever. As a Guardian, my calling has always been as historian, not warrior. And I will ensure your great deeds will never be forgotten. I don't need light to record your deeds. For a while more, at least. Make no mistake, my friend. We are living through history. And the burden of legacy falls on you. We are the scattered people of a fallen city. You are our last and only hope. Be brave, Guardian.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting.
Yeah, Saladin.
Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
We weren't that immortal to begin with, to be honest with you, because darkness can still fucking smother you. Tara escaped the city and found refuge in the camp as well. She too lost her connection light and lends you a vision of the shard. Tyra cautions you against the danger of the surrounding dark forest, and you found mortality. Take this gift from Tyra and go to talk to the reluctant leader of this camp, Soraya Hawthorne. Oh, not fucking shards, oh dear. And my gamer score up there. So Night Stalker. Way of the Wraith. That's right, it's a slow gunslinger say we lack precision. How is that better than a knife? How is that better than a flaming pistol? Well, it would sink inches in the ground with every step. My rebreather filters the stench of the air, but my eyes sting and showering with battery acid. We're almost there, my ghost chips, my jaw clenches. We're almost there, little light. On the Val Marsh opens a real black cave's maw. Inside an infinite number of little green eyes. Like bad stars crack, I fire a single bullet in the air. One of the cave shrieks and runs out. This is it, you two. I can Titan leap from the bog behind me. A bow appears in my hands. Let a single binding shot loose from the shadow. Another orbs of light ever eat, my friends, eat. Okay, so first things first. Vortex grenade, I guess.
Did you want to talk to me?
Marksman. Well, here's the thing. I don't like either of them. I'll be honest with you. Triple jump always. So what do we got here? We got Spectral Blades, summon a pair of deadly Void Blades, and stalk the battlefield on Veil of Shadows. Again, I swear part of the reason why they were like, hey, let's fuck the city up in Destiny 2 was solely so they could get rid of Sunsinger. Because pretty much every single other, at this point, every single thing from Destiny 1 is here, all the special abilities and stuff like that. All of them except being able to come back from death was Sunsinger. Pair of deadly Void Blades and stalk the battlefield on Veil of Shadows. Press the right button for a quick melee thing. Press the right form a heavy attack and once again vanish from sight. Okay. Smoke throw a smoke bomb from the distance with the melee button. Slows enemy and damages all the time. Execution while crouched. Pressing chills grant invisibility, true sight, and increased melee range. Okay, and then Shattering Strike if performing flawless execution, your melee attacks weaken enemies. So this is basically taking out hordes of enemies while staying moderately safe, at least. I want regret I've never did a treasure map for Cade.
Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So, anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of traveling. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
And for the solitary life, choosing to live beyond the wall. Despite this, she took charge of this camp. Refugees of the sea, surviving unfamiliar and dangerous lands. Help you out and offers you a ship for your journey. Follow your vision to the Shadow Traveler by completing mission Spark in the EDZ. Hawthorne offers shelter to those who have fled the city and Vision Point's a long forgotten place. Which we'll do next time. I'm gonna load it up though. Even though I think they're gonna talk. So if you enjoyed